Yes, welcome to Bikes of Rye. Thank you for clicking on my video. Now you currently join me, I'm getting ready to go out on the bike, so stick around, the motovlog will commence very shortly. I just want to share with you my current predicament. So I'm in my Day & Easy Laguna Secas, and I very recently shared a photo of me in these levers on the street triple, because I was unsure of whether or not these levers actually went with my bike. White levers and ultimately a silver bike. But thanks to you guys for commenting on YouTube and also Instagram, I think I'm going to keep them. I had a good response. Someone said I should get rid of the levers, but I think the majority of you said I look good. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep them. However, the other issue I have with these current levers are that they are slightly too big for me in places. I got these levers in an XL, and the reason for that was because I like to lift weight. So I'm big in places such as the shoulders and the arms. And if I got a suit smaller than an XL, I can get into it. So my shoulders go in okay, my arms, they fit okay. My chest, which is 42 inch, that goes into this suit okay. However, when we come down to the waist, if I remember correctly, this suit is for a 38 to 40 inch waist. And doesn't look quite bad now, but ultimately, basically my waist is 32 inch, so they're just too big around here. Get to the legs, and they're probably slightly too big as well. And then we get down to here, and unfortunately I don't have calves the size of the Incredible Hulk. So when I try to put my boots on, look, there's just so much leather there. If I want to keep these levers, what it will mean is that I need to have them adjusted. So there's a company called Hideout Leather in Essex, and they've asked me to send them over photos of what I look like. They're going to let me know whether or not they can adjust this suit or not. If I can't get it adjusted, then ultimately it would mean that I will need to get a custom made suit. So watch this space. I might keep them, might not. If I don't keep them, I will probably just get black levers, or I could get a custom made suit and I could have this as well. Why not? Best of both worlds. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna get my helmet on, get kitted up ready, get out on the bike and take you with me. All right, people, I have a bit of a surprise for you. I've just pulled up here because I want to show you I have the S1 back on the bike. Oh yes, how excited are you? I am thrilled. It sounds unbelievable. So let me jump on, give it a little push of the start button. Oh baby, listen to that. Now I have my earplugs in, thankfully, otherwise my ears will bleed. So let's get going on this ride. And I've got people looking at me already because they're saying that bike sounds phenomenal. That is a unbelievably nice sounding bike, is what they're all thinking. I think that's the police sitting on that bench. I think it actually is. They come to these services. I do know they do some of their training. They go up and down the A1M and they do they do pretend kind of, I don't know, pursuits. They have a police officer in a getaway car, and then others in traffic cars chasing him, and they learn how to do those particular stops that they do, you know, where they do those pit maneuvers, blocking maneuvers, all that stuff. So you always got to be a little bit dubious when you're around this way. Obviously with my exhaust I bring a bit of attention to myself, but this services here, this is Bulldog Services, they call this HQ for the bikers around here because it's the go-to place where many ride outs begin. I'm actually part of the group, it's called Ride Hearts. So if anyone watches this, fancies joining a group on Facebook and you're in Hertfordshire, look for Ride Hearts and ask to join. Oh gosh, what a noise. What do you reckon to the noise then? Have you missed the S1? Yes or no? Because I think I have. I'm just riding along here and it is a glorious noise. It's just exquisite. It's such a intoxicating sound that it makes. It's addictive. It actually makes you want to be a bit of a hooligan. You really just want to open it up to the red line. Because yeah, it's just a unique sound. It just, it's just exhilarating really. So yeah, I'm happy to have it on. It literally took me, honestly guys, it took me like 10 minutes to remove the Leo Vince, because I just literally undone the mounting bracket and then the bracket that attaches the Leo Vince to the header pipe, and done the reverse, just stuck the S1 back on, mounted it to the header pipe. It's just an Allen key bolt. Obviously had it fixed on one mounting bracket on the frame, again another Allen key bolt with a little, I think it's a 13mm on the rear. Done. Swapped the exhaust in literally 15-20 minutes. Also, I want to share some other news that's occurring at the moment, and that is, I'll give way to this tractor thing. Yeah, I am winning a bid currently on eBay. I am the highest bidder on another bike. Now I don't want to share just yet what it is. All I want to say is that the bike is a 1985 bike, and yeah, there's a particular reason why I want it, but I say if I win the bike and I get it, I will record it. I'll let you know what it is if I do get it. I don't know how much it's going to go for just yet. I have a rough idea and I have a budget in mind of what I'm willing to spend, but really I'm only getting it because I just want to have it in my possession, not necessarily ride. So that's all I'll say for now. But yeah, keep an eye out on the channel, guys, and if you are curious, how about subscribe? I need some more subscribers. I'm getting about 200 to 300 subscribers every 28 days, which is unbelievable, but I would love to have some more and share with more people this journey. So yeah, please subscribe if you are new to this channel, or if you haven't done so yet, go on, hit it, and because you've done that, and how about give me a thumbs up too. Alright, so let's discuss the topic of this video. Is this bike a beginner's bike? I often get asked, you know, whether or not somebody should get this bike if they've just passed their test. And when I say test, they're the big bike test. Alright, and you know, all I've got to say, right, is this is an extremely capable bike. You need to be experienced to ride it. Now granted, if you jumped on this bike as a beginner, right, and you just wanted to ride around like this, anyone could do that, okay? But now I'm going to demonstrate how capable this bike is, right? So I'm in 5th gear, national speed limit sign, fantastic bit of road, and this is really how the bike wants to be ridden. So that is how capable the bike is. Was I pushing the bike to the limit? Absolutely not. Of course I could have gone quicker. But are you going to tell me that you're going to get off you're going to come out of your test, you just passed it, you've got no experience, are you going to ride the bike like that? Or even, let's say, after say 3,000 miles of riding experience, or no, let's say 5,000 to 6,000 miles of riding experience on this bike, do you think you could go through those bends like that? And the point I'm trying to make is, that is where the fun is had on these bikes. I would recommend anybody passing their test to get a smaller bike, 500cc, 600cc, but not a 600cc super sport, okay? I'm talking something like an MT-07 right? It's a twin. It's got 70 odd brake horsepower, and what that allows you to do, right, is build confidence, because this is okay. I can put it in rain mode and stuff, but it's wasted. You're getting a lot of bike, you're paying an extra bit of money for a seriously good bike. I mean, this is unbelievable, this bike. I absolutely love it. You're getting Brembo brakes, all these different riding modes. You've got 121 bhp as standard, or is it at the wheel? I'm not too sure. Trick suspension, and you're going to jump off. You're going to come out of your test, yeah, as a newbie, no riding experience other than the riding experience that you've done for your lessons, and you've got all this kit, all these toys, and you're not even using the bike properly. What a waste of money. It's like passing a driving test, right? And then going out and getting a Lamborghini or something, or a Ferrari. You have to pay your dues. Now, if you are somebody who has ride experience, yeah, not necessarily riding on the road prior to your big bike test, but you've done motocross or anything like that, then you're a bit different, okay? And when I say riding motocross, not over your local field. You know how to ride a motocross bike on a track. You know how to stick it around corners, drift and stuff. That experience is extremely good. Even so, going onto the road, you can still bring that with you, and you know, you can be confident enough to lean the bike like this, okay, chuck it around. Also, if you're somebody that's come from like maybe a 300cc or an A2 licensed bike, again, then you're slightly different. But I get people messaging me and saying, oh, you know, I want to pass my test and I really want to get this bike. Don't do it. In my opinion, you're just not going to have as much fun as if you were on a smaller bike. So that's just my opinion, people. Whether or not you agree, I don't. But people are still going to they're still going to jump off they're going to come out their test and they want to get this particular bike. They're still going to buy it, but you can spot them a mile off because they look like they've got all the kit, but no idea. They look the part and they can't ride the bikes. And I'll even go as far to say I see people on litre bikes and they're just as bad, if not worse. And it's an ego thing, unfortunately. So if you're watching this and you are considering getting this bike as your first big bike, listen, pay your dues. You only have to have a smaller bike for a year, less than that. Get confidence, okay? Learn how a bike handles. It's not like a car, okay? You've got to treat it completely different. And when you build that confidence and you've paid your dues, trust me, you won't take this for granted. When you jump on this bike, it'll be even better than if you were to jump on it first hand and have all this kit and not know how to do with it. You're not going to appreciate it, I promise. Anyway guys, that's going to be all from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, please whack the like button. And yeah, I've got a couple more days out on the bike, tomorrow and hopefully Saturday. I'm hopefully joining up with a mate of mine on a Ducati V4S. We're going to head over to On Your Bike in Aylesbury. I'm looking to vlog that, so look out for that video too in the near future. But for now, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again on another one. See you later.